Good evening, everybody, and welcome into the Sunday Night Slam right here on the MEB District. Referee Brandon Toll here. Let me throw out the break mat. Totally forgot about it. I took it off to do my sorting yesterday from Friday night. How is everybody? Welcome in. Yes, we are live here on Father's Day Sunday. Fill this up here. There we go. Pick this up and tuck that in. There we go. Boom. Got the new break mat coming this week. All right, good evening. Welcome in. Hope everybody is having a good evening. All right. Thanks everyone that joined me on Friday night for Friday Night Zebra Breaks. A lot of fun. I took a look at the numbers. I have 92 stacks, 92 packages going out this week. I think I've done maybe 70. So we're gonna test my limits this week and see how much we can do. So here is the plan for tonight. So football, baseball, basketball, all $25 and under. I've got a 2-box mixer, Bowman Jumbo, and a Series 2 hobby. On stage is basketball, optic, hobby, and 2 selects. We're going to run that back from Friday night. Football, we got press pass and 2 optic blasters. We got Pop Century we can do as well. So didn't want to throw up too much. In the marketplace, you'll see Leaf Lumber. That is pre-filling for the 28th. And then Immaculate and Chronicles for the wrestling guys. That Immaculate's out on Wednesday. So we can't do that yet. But we can start working on it. So that is kind of the overview tonight. Just trying to keep it just nice, loose, and light tonight. Nothing over the top. Basically, we'll fill and we'll rip. So wanted to keep the momentum going that we're streaming. Chris, good evening. Browdy, good evening. Lynn, Lance. So there we go. How was everybody's Father's Day? Everybody have a good holiday? I know for some parts of the country it is scorching hot. It's about 100 degrees here in St. Louis. It's still in the 90s at 7 o'clock Central Time. It is wildly hot. But we were wildly hot on Friday night too. Series 2 was very, very good. Really enjoyed Series 2. That was a lot of good fun there. I'll update my sheet here. Hey, Daniels. Good evening. Ryan's got the first spot. So Ryan's going to kick us off and grab the first spot in 231, which is our Bowman Series 2. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Nice, Daniels. I'm going to see my stepdad next weekend as I will be heading to Cincinnati. So we got today and we got Tuesday. And then that'll do it for this week. And then I am out next weekend as I am off to Cincinnati. So a lot to do. Family. I'm going to go home, help my folks. Beast Car Warehouse, what's up? Going to go home. Mom needs me to haul some junk for her. But it's stuff that will require her driving my stepdad's pickup. And she does not feel comfortable driving it. So she asked if I would. So I am. And then I'm going to go to the FC Cincinnati New England Revolution match. And then they're doing something after the match where you can actually go on the pitch. So we're going to do a little bit of everything, but going to make the trip back to Cincinnati. I'm going to leave Friday. As soon as we're done Friday at work, I'm going to skedaddle out and grab and head in for Cincy. So I get in late on Friday. So basically, realistically, Saturday and part of Sunday. So short trips. Ganos is grabbing something in Leaf Lumber. So that's going to be hit draft, guys. Lumber's going to be real good. I can tell you that the allocation that I got is all I'm going to get, actually. They are sold out of it already. It hasn't even released. So if you are a part of the Discord, I got personals available to reserve in Discord if you're wanting that. And then I'll pick up iMac tomorrow. That'll be fun. iMac WWE's looking real good this year. It's looking real good. So how was everybody's holiday? What did everybody do? I didn't do anything family related, so I was at home and did some cleaning around the house, did a little bit of sorting, trying to keep up so that way stacks go out before I leave for Cincinnati this week. Spent some time with Mrs. Zebra and the DOG and Abby the Break Dog. I still have all my sorting stuff around me here in the studio because I'm going to sort a little bit more tonight, trying to hack out a little bit every day. Try to get everything out for you guys. So what do we do for the holiday today? Ellie Goat, what's up? Good evening, Ellie Goat. So basketball, baseball, football, Pop Century tonight. What do we want to start with? What do we want to start chipping away at here? Because everything's going to need a little bit of work in order to get there tonight. But those three all under $25. Get a tweet out for the stream. All right. Nope. What's going on here? Here we go. All right. It is all quiet. I saw DeChambeau winning one today. Reds play tomorrow. Maybe they can win and actually win a series against the Brewers. That hasn't happened in years. Ellie stealing second to home on an errant pickoff attempt. That was fun to see with Snoop Dogg in the booth in Milwaukee. That was wildly interesting to see. All right. So we got some people here. Everybody that's here, talk to me. What's the holiday bringing today? All right. All right. Everything's moving here. In fact, the Battlehawks aren't playing in the UFL championship game is a travesty, especially when you have it here. The team that's kept the whole league going, and you're not playing in the championship game. You'd have sold out the Dome if the Battlehawks would have played. That is for certain. That would have been an absolute fact. I can say that for sure. Okay, get that up. Not a lot going on in the wrestling world. Clash at the Castle yesterday with Drew McIntyre not winning the World Heavyweight title in his home country again this year. Yikes. Shambo winning the U.S. Open. All right. Mookie Betts has a fracture in his left hand, but will not need surgery. Everybody's getting hit this weekend. Him, and then did Machado get hit as well today? Man, seeing the video, Ellie stealing or scoring from second. That ball went right through his legs, right into shallow center. right. Brady at the UFL Championship game. I don't think anyone else listening is a FC Cincinnati guy besides me. All right. So talk to me. We got people in the chat. What's going on? How is everybody's evening? It is all quiet on the Western Front. Heat index of 101 here at home. Woof. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Dan, how are you? I didn't see this. AJ Styles going to Noah to wrestle Naomichi Marufuji in July. That'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun to see. Hey, Tom. How are you? Wow. It went good, actually. 2 Wembenyamas. Nice. Nice, Dan. 2 Wembenyamas. Celtics auto. Some good rated rookies. For the price point, I mean, you can't really argue against it given the price point with having the hobby in there, especially given what basketball price is on there. Hey, Mr. Beverly, how are you? Yeah, I got another one posted. It's up on stage right now. Hey, Mitchell. I got another one posted. I figured run it back. So as we grow, trying to do more, and as we try to bring more people in, just kind of expand. So, if I can figure out ways to put together, just like football, if I can figure out ways to put together cheap basketball breaks, I'll do it too. 171,000 people. Yeah. I'll save that. So yeah, just we cleared through a lot on Friday, so I put up some cheap stuff, and if we can rip tonight. So cheap basketball, cheap baseball, football, Leaf Lumbers for the 28th. I can tell you, Dan. Give me a second. Let me go back to my master break sheet. I can tell you real quick. Hold on. Jeremy IP, what's going on, Jeremy? I can tell you both. Hold on. Let me kick over here. So, Lynn, Memphis Grizzlies. Dan, Indiana Pacers. BDA keeping everything on Drive in one spreadsheet, and just click back to it here and take a look at it. Yeah, I've got it all sorted. So yeah, I posted another one. We got one spot taken in it to start. So we can rip that. Bowman Jumbo and Series 2 can go tonight. Basically, the schedule is, and I'll make it more widely known, schedule is for me this week is tonight and Tuesday, and that is it. So my goal is to get all stacks out for Friday like normal. I think I'm up to like 90, 91, 92 packages going out this week. But goal is to get them out by Friday. And then I'm in Cincinnati. I said it earlier. I'm in Cincinnati all week. No, there's still a good value. I mean, you go for the rated rookies. You know what I mean? If you go for Wemby doesn't have autos in Panini stuff, so it's a little bit of a different ball game. I think you go for Wemby's if you're going to go for the big stuff, and then you go for everything else. You go for the other teams for your rookie autos and everything. Yeah. What's going on, McGuire? So that is kind of the plan tonight. So everything we have minus WWE and Leaf Lumber, we can rip tonight. We can do Pop Century. We can do Series 2 and Bowman, Optic Select Basketball, Press Pass Optic, and Press Pass and Optic Football. Nice. All right. Let's see. Bowman Series 2 for Tom. Yeah, my thought was just kind of keep it loose and light. $25 and under on everything. So, and then whatever we rip today and Tuesday, we can add into the stacks that are going out this week. Like I said, it's like 90, 91 or 92 stacks, include from Series 2, and including some back stacks too. It should clear out most of what I have in existing outstanding stacks. So, but I've never shipped that much at once, so I'm going to have to trying to ration my time to make sure I do it right. Mike. Then we got a good start on for the WWE fans. We got a good start on Immaculate and Chronicles. So I'm getting a whole case of Immaculate. I'm not going to buy it individually by the box because of the way the hits distribution is. I want good hits for you guys. So I'm going to buy a case of it. So we'll have 5 of them. But it's a good start, though. Kept it at 20 spots. And then I kept it at 20 spots. And we're already half full. We're at just over 11 left on wrestling. So if that runs before I get back from Cincinnati, I'll post another one. You can rip. I'm all for ripping more than one. Immaculate looks real good too. I've seen some of the early previews on it. So I think it's better distribution with it this year. Hey Farb, what's going on? How are you? So, no, it has not, Farb. We got, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. We got 24 left, or no, that's NBA. Sorry. We've got 21 left on that. I have a press pass. If someone wants to do a press pass up in the, a personal of it, we can do that. But no, it is not. Still got 24 to go on it. So what do I have that one at? At 19. Hookem, what's going on? Nope, there you go. Yeah. So I got 24. I mean, I can put football up here on stage. It's only three difference. Let me pop it up here since there's 21 on that. Where's football? There's football. So yeah, everything's gonna need some work. So that between that and basketball and then Bowman in series two, just everything's gonna need a little work tonight. It's kind of the plan. So, but I didn't want to not stream. I wanted to keep for consistency, and then as well, just throw up some cheap stuff. I know that some people probably are out at Father's Day stuff, but some are at home. The day's over, so they could give us some, excuse me, some Sunday night entertainment. So that was kind of the story, kind of the idea for tonight. So whatever we don't rip will go to Tuesday. And then no Friday stream, no Sunday stream next week, as I'm on the road to Cincinnati. So I'm gonna get to go on the pitch at TQL, the FC Cincinnati game. That'll be fun. That will be a lot of fun. But that is kind of the state of where we lie. Anything Leaf Lumber. Leaf Lumber is the 28th, so a week from Friday. Immaculate doesn't come out till Wednesday. I'll have it in hand tomorrow. But that doesn't come out till Wednesday, so can't touch that until Wednesday at the earliest. So that'll be next week. When I come back, I may try to squeeze it in if it fills before Friday. May try to squeeze it in beforehand. Never know. May try to get that out of the way. Get one done. So, how was everyone's holiday? What anybody do anything special today? Hey, Trevor, how are you? I can understand that completely. I can understand that completely. Mrs. Zebra took Abby the Break Dog on a second walk here this evening with the heat and everything. She got pet by two people, and then with the heat, she came back and literally just laid on the cold floor by the air register. She was like, I'm done. It's like, I am done. Hey, Mike, how are you? Good evening to you too, my friend. Welcome in. Nice. I'll get supper at some point tonight. I got a feeling. Don't know when. Well, at some point. Going to be a little bit of fun. So, football, Bowman, Optic, and Select. Just got some work to do to get them done. Moira, what's going on? Good evening. Welcome in. How are you? Cowbell, what's up, Cowbell? How are you? Good evening. So, we got some work to do. So, we got 21 left in football, 24 in basketball, 27 for baseball. All $25 or less on them. So, a lot to work with. Hey, Ryan, how are you? Good evening, Ryan. Nice. Awesome. That's awesome. It's the moments like that you'll never forget, right? Hey, Max, how are you? Having a good one. Yeah. Got some stuff done around the house. No Father's Day stuff or anything for me. So, stuff done around the house. Started sorting some of Friday's stuff. Absolutely. So, if you haven't seen, I got Dan's in for 2 on football. All right. I got Immaculate and Chronicles up. It comes out on Wednesday. It's already just around half full. So I may try to squeeze some time in. If we can fill it by Wednesday or Thursday, I may try to find some time to squeeze in and rip it. Maybe. I got 91 stacks that got to go out. So I'll have to figure it out. It may be something where it just may not go into this week's stacks, but try to start ripping that. Yeah. He said it's 1 box of Immaculate and 2 boxes of Chronicles. The price point on Immaculate is lower, about $200 or so lower than Impeccable. So, but it's 9 hits, 7 autos. So, something that's nice to keep. Dan's getting into Leaf Lumber. Yeah, we'll rip that Friday the 28th if we can fill it. I'm excited for Leaf Lumber. I think Leaf Lumber is going to be a great product. I think Leaf Lumber is going to be a great product. Yeah, no, and Immaculate too. The way it was put to me is there's more of the better hits, better talent, more of the better talent, and less of the lower talent. So I've seen some of it already. I've seen some of it already, and it looks really good from what I've seen. So I like where it's at. I like Immaculate. I don't know if I'm going to rip any this year for me or not. I did a whole case last year. Don't know if I'm going to do it this year or not. Maybe. It's going to be hard. It's going to be tempting not to. solely based on the fact that it looks good. Hey, Mikey. How are you, Mike? It's going to be tempting not to. So, all right. So, football is at 19. How are you? So I merged the two checklists for Immaculate and Chronicle. So I think it's 12 to 13 talent a spot instead of 10 to 11. I added a couple to each spot, so that'll be fun. More chances to hit something between both products, and more hits. That was the bigger thing for me. Was just trying to get more hits into stuff. Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes. Ba-ba-ba-doo. Can't believe AJ Plus, what's up? Oh, that sounds nice. Ice cream sounds great right now. Just saying. Tenth career triple for Ellie. Okay. Yeah, that'll be this weekend. Going to Cincy, Ryan. I thought Clash was good. I think I get why Damien retained. Not happy, not a fan of it though. I think you had Drew lose last year in Scotland. He needed the W this week in Scotland. So I get why. But there's money in Pumpkin Drew. There just is. So I get why they're going that way now. So you've got Money in the Bank coming up, but for Damien, I think it's now almost all roads to the Ring General in Cleveland at SummerSlam. So that was a solid pay-per-view for only 5 matches. Yeah, but you gotta work for the next generation though. That's the thing that everybody forgets. And even me. I mean, I like it, but I get why they're doing it. I think there's more to it than that. But the thing is we all thought Cena was a mid-card guy when they put him up against we all said that about Cena when Cena faced Lesnar in 2003 on his early run. So the thing is you don't know, but you need to see how you gotta build for the future and make sure that plays out. It's close. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. I added 2 to 3 talent per spot, Mitchell. 41 now is different than 41 from when we were kids. I will say that much. Better travel. They don't have the schedule that the guys in the 80s had. So I think 41's a lot different. Especially the way talent trains nowadays, too. Because I'm 38. I'll be 39 next month. And I'm good. Like, I got a lot left in the tank. Mitchell, to answer your question, yes, there's 2 or 3 talent added to each spot once I merged the break, once I went through both checklists. So it's 12 to 13 talent per spot. Bingo, Mike. Better recovery, better training programs. Like, yeah, I think he may be a little younger than me. I don't know. How old is? Let's see how old the Ring General is. He's 36, so he's only a year or so younger than me. He's still in his mid to late 30s. He'll be 37 in August. So, it's one of those things is you got to build for the future. So, but there is money in Punk and Drew. That is going to be a war when they finally look up. I think what Punk said, he's not going to be at Raw tomorrow because he's going to the doctors to get medically cleared. And if that's the case, then it's on for the two of them at SummerSlam. Hey, Ivan, how are you? No, I totally get that. And to each their own. It's different flavors of ice cream. Not everyone's going to like it. Not everyone's going to like it. I totally get it. But it's necessary. It's a necessary thing for the business. It's necessary as the business keeps moving. Got to have the next guys up. Got to have people for the champions to fight, too. So, I saw the news of AJ going to Japan next month to work for Pro Wrestling Noah. I saw that. Him and Marufuji in Japan. That'll be a real good match. I've worked with Marufuji before. I worked with Marufuji when I was at Impact. It was very, very good. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that they had to pivot a lot because of Rhea getting injured, and then Dom got hurt. I saw Buddy Matthews got hurt last night on TV, and it looks like they called an audible during the show to write him out. So they were pivoting a lot there. They were pivoting a lot there with him. So yeah, you got to play with the hand you're dealt, basically. Hey, B-Fowler, what's up? So we got 19 left on football, guys. Press pass and Donra and Optic. That is theoretically the closest thing that can rip right now. Yeah, I got a feeling that's probably going to happen with that battle royal that they're doing. Because Impact's running. They ran Friday, Saturday. Okay, Mike's in. Yeah, they had, I think, paper. They were in Chicago. They were just up the road from me. So, that won't surprise me in the slightest if that is the case. Ryan. Okay. Take us to 17. So it puts us 17 on football. Yeah, it'll be nice to try to get some of the talent over there if that's the case. The fact that they're working with other people in general is good. It's good for business. It's good for everybody. And I'm perfectly okay with it. Let them eat cake. Jeff Hardy coming back to TNA on Friday. Maybe there will be a day in the future where I say I go back to TNA. You never know. You never know. I'll never rule it out. I'd like to go back. Here's the thing, Ryan, with that is, and it's the same thing that I heard in my years there, is just the TV outlet is not strong. Like the TV outlet is not the best. And if they can get a better TV clearance, I think it changes the situation. I mean, I was saying that when I was there, and that they just need a better television clearance. I mean, when I started there, they were on Destination America, and then from Destination America, we went to the Outdoor Channel or something like that. No, Pursuit, the Pursuit Channel. We were on Pursuit for a few months. And then after Pursuit was Access TV. We went to Access. Because, so 17 was Destination. And then in early 18 was the Pursuit Channel. Or no, 17 into 18. And then Pursuit in 19. And then in late 19, it was in 19 when they went to Access, because the debut episode that we taped for Access was the night that I got offered my contract with them. It was after the show. It was after that first night, that show. After they put the title on Sammy, because it was Sammy and Brian Cage in a steel cage for the world title. Sammy picked up the belt. Yeah, I don't know what the logic is with that, though. I'll be honest with you, I really don't know what the logic is with it. Full stop. I'm not in those conversations. Obviously, I'm not with the company anymore. So I don't know, to be truthfully honest with you. Don't know. What I've learned over the years is just because you see something online doesn't mean that's what's going on behind the scenes. Like, unless you're, and I can say that because they're, from when I worked with the company, from when I worked with them, I can say that for absolute certainty. Just because you see it doesn't mean that's what's going on. One thing I know is that Impact was, no, I don't think so. I can say that because it was well reported when Scott left that Scott had made a play to buy it, and it was a serious offer. It was a very serious offer to buy it. Now, I can tell you now, because Anthem is a entertainment company, because they have multiple TV outlets, multiple TV channels, that they are very happy with it as a part of the overall portfolio. Hey, Zach, how are you? So I don't think they will. There have been many, many off chances for them to do it, and they are happy with it. I'm doing good, Zach. It is part of their overall portfolio because it's Anthem Sports and Entertainment. They are a media company. I'm doing good, Zach. Zach, did you see I got Immaculate and Chronicles posted? Hey, Sticks and Balls, how are you? So we got 17 left in football, 24 in basketball, 27 in baseball. You have people coming in here. So yeah, I don't think they'll sell. Yeah, grab it. It's half full already, Zach. So here's the deal, Zach. I said this earlier. Immaculate releases Wednesday. I will have my case tomorrow in hand. If it fills for Wednesday or Thursday, I could rip it by itself as a standalone stream, just a short one, before I leave town for the weekend, and then get another one posted for when I come back. So with it being halfway there, grab what you want, because I could try to squeeze in like an hour to get on Wednesday or Thursday and rip it Wednesday or Thursday on release. So grab what you want ahead of time, because that's kind of the now that it's half full. And I only posted it yesterday. That's kind of my working idea is, look, if it keeps going at this rate, we can try to squeeze it in before I leave for Cincinnati. Yeah, Jordan will go. Ryan. I mean, that's most likely a given at this point. When her deal's up, and good for her. Like, she's made the most of the opportunity. Like, if that lands her there, great. So, whether anyone, nice, very nice. Good luck on it. Those 3 boxes we had were really good on Friday night. Those were really good on Friday night. AJ Sale, what's going on? Good evening to you. Welcome into Zebra Breaks. So we got 17 left in football. Yeah. Can understand that. Yeah, Immaculate just looks real good. Looks real good from what I've seen of it. So with the price point coming down on it, I think there's definitely an opportunity there to do something with it. Yard Cards over on Instagram. What's going on? So I think I putting 12 to 13 talent per spot over for Immaculate and Impeccable, or Immaculate and Chronicles. I think it's great. I think Immaculate's going to end up going up in price. If it hits the way I think it will. I don't want anyone to get an Ed Leslie auto, Zach. Why would I want anyone? Why would I want anyone to get an Ed Leslie auto? I didn't say I wanted to torture anybody. Yeah, that is my luck. It seems to happen every time that I end up pulling something with Ed Leslie. Hey, Mart, how are you doing, bud? But yeah, so my advice is grab your spots as soon as you can, because I will try to find some time to squeeze it in. I will find the time to squeeze in iMac and Chronicles before I leave, if we can get it filled on release. So I actually will put that in. I should put that in Discord too for everyone. Welcome back, Mitchell. All right. So 17 left for football. All right, let me write this here. All right. So 17 left for football. So right about halfway. I see what Zach's doing. He's heating. He's heating it. Yeah, I'll make the time for it. Yeah. How'd they not have him on the pay per view? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. How did they not have a match of him, like him and Logan, on the pay per view? Can somebody tell me that? 17 left on football, guys. We'll give it a little bit longer here. It's good. It's good. How far into it are you? Hey, Mike. Gotcha. Okay. And Dan's in for 2. Yeah, it's good. You'll like it. Grab this. Update my sheet here. Nice. Good job. Man, Padres, what's going on? Good evening to you. Welcome to Zebra Breaks. How are you? So 17 on football, 22 on basketball, 27 on baseball. Are the 3 we can focus on. We can do Pop Century tonight too. If people are feeling froggy and want to jump, we can do that as well. We can do the hit draft on that. I like it, Mike. I like it. I like it. Shiki doesn't sell, though. Shiki, no sell. Loser leads. Woof. Woof. Come on. Come on. That's not funny. Shiki think the Hulk Hogan's still a jabroni. Jabroni. Oh, you're ribbon. Ribbon, 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 ribbon. Ribbon. Dang it, I did it again. Final boss. Final boss. Oh. You guys are killing me. You guys are ribbing me here. You guys are ribbing. Okay. Nice. Thunderlips versus Zeus. Woof. Woof. You guys, it's all ribs here. All right, 17 on football. 400 batting average. Good Lord. Good Lord. Nice. All right, Mike. So 17 left on football. We'll give it till 9:30 Eastern. If we don't have something full here in the next 20, 25 minutes, then we'll call it and we'll just do everything on Tuesday. Grab some spots and we can rip. Okay. Phenomenal. Phenomenal, Zach. That's great. All right. Marufuji. Boom. Nice. Hopefully, we'll have an AEW release at some point. I don't think we have one until the fall, though. To be honest with you, I think that's. I think we're. You know, I think we're pretty. We're send him. Send him. So, Allure's up, Black Diamond up, and 24 Hobby is up. So 24 Hobby comes out. Where's the release date on it? Did they not put a release date on 24? I guess they didn't. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Lord love Nana. TBD release on that. Yeah, the next release that I can see is Black Diamond. In Black Diamond, it's a TBD release as well. So there's no release dates, but the only three products they've got up um, are Black Diamond, 24 Hobby, and Allure. That's it. Yeah, I don't foresee us getting something until the fall. Truth be told, so that stinks. But It is what it is. So still at 17 on football. All right. So, for anybody else that's interested, I did order some national T-shirts. If you want one, can add it into a stack. They're up in the marketplace here as well. Did I post them? And yes, I did. Okay. Hey, Nick, how are you? Good evening to you too. Welcome in. So 17 left in football. Nice. I should have 3 in the next couple weeks. Yeah. Cody Taker, the Stings, from top of the card. Those are coming in. The 88 Wonderamas. And then nice. Thank you. Not a ton of value on them right now, but I think for the long term they're good for 88. I think there will be over time. And I have a big one that's got some pop century in it, some wrestling in it. I think. I know my Luchas and my Ellie's are in there. Oh yeah, that one's got my Ellie rookie auto in it. I have to see if that's. I don't think the grades have popped on that yet. Few orders. So 17 guys. So we'll give it another about 20 minutes. If we don't fill, then we'll call it for Tuesday. If not, so I brought over here. I'll put this on screen so we have something on screen. The optic portion. The optic portion of press pass and optic. Yeah, the one that I have out has Pop Century, my Ellie rookie auto, my Kyle Teal auto, some Lucho Acosta, and a bunch of Ellie Tops nows from the beginning of the season that I dropped a bunch of points on. So that would be nice for when it comes back. Ooh, nice. Some Mahomes. Very nice. Very, very nice. Swolderman over on Instagram. Good evening to you. Welcome in. Still, good investment. You and I can say that. So 17 left on football. Let's see if we have anything here. We don't. All right, perfect. All right. Night, Zach. See you later. All right. So 17 left on football. That's what we can start with tonight. Well, the Reds head to Pittsburgh tomorrow. Oh, and they play Skeens. Great. Great. They play Skeens tomorrow. Go figure. That'll be interesting to see. All right. Hey, Mike, welcome back. All right. So we are still at 17. Can we do this and rip this here? 15? All is quiet on the Western Front. But 17 left. What's on everybody's mind? Had some good conversation there for a little bit. All right. No, we're not making any headway, guys, on this. So with us dropping, so we'll just call it. So we'll come back Tuesday. So we'll come back Tuesday for everything for Top Rope Tuesday, football, baseball, everything for Tuesday night. And then we'll do, if wrestling comes in Wednesday, we'll do wrestling Wednesday. So I knew it'd probably be a little bit of a try tonight. So that'll do it, guys. I'm going to bounce. So I'm going to get back to sorting so I can get stacks out for you guys this week. I think everybody pretty much has a stack coming this week after Series 2. So that'll do it for me, guys, tonight. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a little bit. I will see you guys on Tuesday for Top Rope Tuesday, 8 o'clock East, 7 o'clock Central, and we'll do it all on Tuesday. Round and third and heading for home. See you guys.